Good morning, afternoon, everyone. So today it's a bit of a funny day because I wasn't going to vlog, and then I filmed some footage that other people wanted to see. So I just thought, you know what? Let's just vlog. I came home from school about an hour ago. It's now 4:15. Yeah, 4:15. I came home from school about an hour ago, but obviously. Okay. I'll sort that out later. So yeah, I came to school about an hour ago, but Dan and Phil this morning was on BBC Breakfast Show, and of course I couldn't watch it because I was at school, and other people across the world obviously couldn't be able to watch it, and also my internet friend wanted to watch it as well. So I recorded it down at my friend's house. That was cross between Fran and friend house, because we can't watch it on iPlayer for some reason, because BBC Breakfast can't watch it on iPlayer. So my friend recorded it for me this morning, and I popped down there just to watch it, and yes, so I watched that down there, and I come back up, and here I am now. So I will import the footage from Dan and Phil's BBC radio show this morning now.
What do you mean? Radio 1 show. Now we've got a new book and they're vlogging about that as well. Let's have a look.
Order of our pages.
I don't know what to say. I thought you were going to say something. I've got a headache. In a good way. Writing.
I'm reminiscing on my university years.
It's 2 in the morning. Yay!
Writing at 30,000 feet. So today, me and Phil are making the incredibly important decision of which paper do we want for the book. You wouldn't think, would you?
No.
It's a big decision to be made.
It's such a big decision. You can either get super glossy.
Look how shiny that is.
Oh my god, it's a magazine. And then medium gloss, which is like, ooh, am I a magazine or am I a piece of paper? I don't know what my life is. And then there is full-on
Sexy matte version.
sexy, papery amazingness.
We think we like the sexy matte papery amazingness.
So the main reason is it smells really good. It smells like a book.
We want you to sniff the book and be happy. That's the main goal of it.
Sniff the book down and Phil. Morning. Good morning.
What got knocked over then? I'm fascinated. Something got knocked over.
I think it was a cup of coffee.
Phil is
so
very clumsy.
Yeah, I've been briefed not to fall over the sofa, not to knock over your coffee.
Actually,
so I'm just
We made it onto this little stage without tripping over, so that's a win already.
Is this studio a bit of an anomaly to you? Because I'm assuming that the way you normally operate is it's literally at home. Is it?
Yes,
A little
entirely
fixed.
self-produced.
What is it? Little fixed camera on a? How does it work?
We have like a digital SLR on a tripod, then we've got big lights and microphones, and really what's fun about YouTubers is that they entirely self-produce their own content, so we don't get to, just sit and enjoy performing, because we have to be the writers and the directors and the editors and the promoters, but that's what's special about YouTube.
So how do you decide what to vlog about?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I take stuff from my everyday life, really. Like, once I was bitten by a squirrel, I was like, well, there's a video.
That actually
Squirrel bit me.
Were you filming it when it happened?
I wasn't, unfortunately. I was trying to get a photo of it. I've got like a mid-air, blurry squirrel shot.
Where did it bite you?
In Florida. It was
more
on my hand, but I haven't just yet, so I think I'm fine.
And I just think about topics that really interest me, things that I want to talk about passionately, that I think my followers would want to kind of engage in, and then for some reason people actually listen to what I say.
Why do you think they listen? Because you have, what did I say, more than 9 million followers?
Yeah, I think that the reason that people really like YouTubers is because they're quite authentic, and because of the direct relationship that you have with people on YouTube as opposed to TV, because, as I said, everyone makes this content themselves, so when you know that someone's had a part in every single piece of something, it seems really sincere and passionate that they've made it. And also, it's not just, sitting behind a TV, you have those YouTube comments right there, so the audience feels a real direct connection to YouTubers that they watch.
I must not be the only person to observe that you're not dissimilar in your looks, and but you came together. You didn't know one another, as children or whatever, but you got together.
Yeah.
Through the internet.
Through the internet.
Through the internet.
So who saw whose stuff first?
Well, I have been making videos for about 5 years, but Phil,
I'm like a YouTube dinosaur. I was there in the beginnings of YouTube time.
How long was that?
9 years ago.
9 years.
So did you see his stuff?
I knew him as Amazing Phil, and as I was about to go on my gap year, I thought, hey, great hobby, start making YouTube videos. I messaged him saying, hey, I really like what you make, tell me more about YouTube, and then here we are today.
Then we collaborated, and people seem to like the videos, so...
And then here we are.
There have been rules about product placement, and I'd quite like you to clear this up, because we've spoken to quite a few people who vlog, and you've got to be quite careful, haven't you? Because people, if they follow you, they listen to you, they admire you, they imitate you. So you have to be very clear, don't you, about when you're advertising or when you've been doing a product placement.
Yes.
And how's that worked so far?
I'm quite lucky enough that I don't really have to support my career by doing a lot of sponsored content, which some people do have to do, but I think that was, you know, one of the teething problems of this being a wild west frontier on the internet is that the ASA was kind of like, oh my gosh, we need to decide what the rules are.
Advertising Standards Authority.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was a thing that they had to clarify.
So we need to bring some new rules in. They brought the rules in, and now we've all got a guideline to follow, which is really helpful.
So did you do something with Oreo cookies?
That wasn't me. You did something
I did on my channel, yeah.
That was before, you know, they'd kind of established.
That was
the
before
rules.
the rules were
Do
established.
you think they were a good idea? The rules?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Making it
It's
clear?
good. You know, it's one of these things where, you know, YouTube is so brand new, so you know all of these kind of systems and things that are in place now, they had to kind of be made from scratch, which is quite exciting.
You're both. It's funny sitting next to you because you're both very upbeat. You're both very.
Thank you.
I
It's
would say,
early for us.
You mentioned squirrels. I would say bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's you seem that way. But do you do sad things in your vlogs as well? Because does it? It seems to be something that works better with kind of here's a bit of fun and we're diddling around or whatever. Can you do other stuff? Does it have a kind of a flow to it like that?
Yeah, I think they do, yeah.
I mean, personally, I like my videos to be quite positive because I want someone to be able to watch them as entertainment and think, oh, now my day feels like
A lot of young people, they really turn to YouTube when they're not having good days and, you know, in search of something that can kind of brighten up their afternoons. But a lot of the reason why people like my videos is because I do talk about things. As we did a show for Radio 1 earlier this year as part of our #NicerInternet campaign about cyberbullying, and I was kind of opening up about my experiences of being bullied at school and sometimes what I go through on the internet. And when someone like vloggers who are so well engaged and listened to open up about something like that, it can have a really profound positive impact on the people that watch it. So we enjoy it.
You're going backwards.
Backwards
You're going to book out. A funny old thing with paper and everything.
Yeah.
That was quite fun, wasn't it? Because here we are on the cutting edge of technology, and then all of a sudden we're doing a theatrical stage show, a book. You know, we're on BBC Radio. Why do we go backwards? But it's fun for us because, you know, as we said, we do all this stuff from our home. It's all self-produced. So now getting to go out there into the world and make these big and better things, working with all these incredibly talented people, is very exciting for us.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you this morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dan and Phil's new book is called The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire.
That's it from us tomorrow. Back tomorrow morning, of course,
Hey!
at 6.
Let's leave you with a shot of Elan where John has been.
13
It's gorgeous there.
minutes.
In Wales. Bye-bye.
It won't even on for that. It's on for 5 minutes. Let's have a look at that. Mind that is quite long you like that a little bit there, guys? I can't even undo my top button now with one hand. Oh, come on. So, yes. I am now going to see if I needed to do any homework. If I don't have to do any homework today, I really don't want to. Because I've got a headache and whatnot. And you should see Tia right now. You can't see her. But yeah. So I'm going to go and get changed. Then come back down and play with Tia, I think. And then watch some YouTube. So, I will catch you next. Because you will find out what's happening next before me. What's the matter? What's the matter, baby? He's so hyper for some reason. Look. What's the matter? Ooh, good eat, good eat, good eat, good eat. What's the matter with you today? You're normally asleep. Goodness. Yeah, goodness. Oh, Tia, I need to change. Tell you what, I'm going to change and I'll come it down. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Hey! Nope. Right, I am actually going to get changed now. So, see you in a minute, Tia. Bye. And I'll catch you all guys I am all done now. I've got dressed into my pyjamas because, oh god, I'll show you. I'm wearing shorts, just really short shorts. Because I'm in my pyjamas. I only need to do a bit of photos, which I am going to go and see, which I'm going to go, who, I'm going to pause it for a minute. Who I'm going to see for a minute. I'm going to see, in April, they're coming to Birmingham and I'm going to see them. The tickets are really cheap actually, they're £40 and my best friend is going to pay for half of my ticket for my birthday to go and see them because she's obsessed with them and I wasn't that bothered about going to see them because do you have a list of people who you're not mad about them but they're quite like to go and see them play live? Get 5 Seconds to Summer is in one of them lists and my other 2 friends are obsessed with it, so then when I'm going to pay for half your tickets to 5 Seconds to Summer with us because I know you want to go and see them but you're not that bothered about it, so you don't pay that much money for them. And it turns out the ticket was only £40, so she's paying 20 and I'm paying 20 and I'm going to see 5 Seconds to Summer in April the 14th in Birmingham. So yeah, very exciting, big whoops for me. Sorry, that wasn't necessary. Yeah. Oh, and also, what's really cool is that my best friend Fran, her internet friend, coincidentally got the same seats as us, same seats next to us, which is really weird. So Fran gets to meet up with her internet friend that she's never met before, but she will meet beforehand because she's going to see Jack and Jack, which is before 5 Seconds of Summer. And they're gonna be there, so she's going to see them. She hasn't seen them before, but she will have seen them once before the concert. If you get what I mean. Get what I mean? So I'm gonna carry on and play 5 Seconds of Summer. I am now having a look to see if I got any homework to do. Doesn't look like I have, to be honest. I think I've just got to write 2 pages on Roman medicine. And that's it. So I don't know if to do that tonight or not. But I might as well because it's my birthday next week and I don't want too much work to do next week. And I will be vlogging on my birthday because it's exciting day and it's my 16th and I want to remember it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. Why do I always say that? Anyway, so I've got my bottle of water and I might do some work and listen to 5 Seconds of Summer. So I'll catch you all. Hi guys. Hello. So I am now going to do some hospitality catering revision because I've got exams after half term. So in the UK, I don't know if you're aware about it, but in each term, she don't call them terms, you call them something else, I can't think now. And we have half terms, and we have like a week off or 2 weeks off, depending on if it's half term or end of term. End of term you have 2 weeks off, and then half term you have a week off, and obviously in the summer holidays you have 6 weeks off, because that's what it's 6 weeks holidays. But you don't get that in America, it's different, isn't it? Can't remember how, but it is. So I'm going to do some of this now, some revision of this for my exam coming up. I'm not going to do my history homework because I can't be asked to do it, and I've got enough history, which stresses me out. So I'm going to do some work now. I'm still listening to 5 Seconds of Summer, by the way. I've now put it on my phone. So kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Okay, Beth, stop singing. Okay, see you in a bit. Now just sorting out my bag for school and just thinking of what lessons I've got tomorrow to, oh, I'll put you up here. So I know what stuff I need to pack for tomorrow. School bags and stuff. Oh, can you look some legs, babe? It's not. Oh my god. So, lessons I've got tomorrow. It's Friday. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Oh no, I've still got your club tonight. Tomorrow night. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. So, I've got maths first. It's alright. ICT, which is amazing because I'm far ahead in all my coursework, so I don't have to pay too much attention to the lesson. Citizenship, which is just a lesson to come up with the stuff for college and whatnot. Our personal statements and that. And then I've got PE, which is going to the factory, and we just spend most of the lessons travelling to the factory, then get changed into our trainers and play badminton. So yeah, that is all good. And my internet's not working on my iPad. Yay! Fun! So, and while I'm packing my bag, I'm watching, what's the programme called? What's it called? Baby Daddy. Then I'll be watching How I Met Your Mother, and then I don't know what I'm going to watch after that. So, I'll catch you all very, very soon. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. This is Hannah's new video, and I can't wait, because she said it was going to be a good one. When the internet decides to work for me, I shall be doing that. At the moment, it is kind of annoying me because nothing wants to work through my iPad. Everything has loaded, so hopefully the video will load. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Right, okay, I'll catch you all very soon when something else happens exciting, which I don't think anything will because it's my life. But
It's been a while
see you
since
later.
I last vlogged. To be fair to me, I wasn't planning on vlogging today because nothing interesting was happening. So I had my tea, watched the soaps, and then I watched Celebrity Juice, which is always hilarious. And False Stickers were on there, surprise, surprise, and it was funny. I was pleased because Keith Lemon makes everything seem dirty and really funny. And plus Gino Nicapio, he's always on there, and he's hilarious and he's my favourite chef. And I love him to bits. So yeah. I'm now going to go to bed. I'm going to edit this and go to bed. So sorry it's been a bit of a short vlog. But that's been because I've been at school and whatnot. But I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!